Okay, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Alright, testing one more time. Hopefully this is the last one. Alright, everyone. Welcome to another sort of surprise stream. We're going to be playing through the first mission pack for PC Quake. I played through the original PC Quake on the Thursday stream this week, and I wanted to do the original mission pack. I've been playing it throughout this week. I'm pretty comfortable with it right now, but I wasn't sure when I wanted to do a live stream of it. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a dedicated Thursday stream or if I just wanted to do a surprise stream kind of like this just to get it recorded and up. I'm not comfortable enough with it to do a full live Let's Play. So, you know, the live stream format I think works better for that. There's more excuse for me to suck at the game, basically, and not really stress over it too much. It is a pretty cool mission pack. I like it quite a bit, and so we're going to probably go through the whole thing in one sitting. It'll be nice to finally have this one on my channel, even if it's, you know, via a live stream. But, yeah, I went to a pinball tournament today. I thought I would have been playing a little bit later than I did, but I ended up getting knocked out, and sort of going home with my tail between my legs. And so yeah, I'm here early. I wasn't really sure what to do tonight. I could sulk at my loss all night, or I could just stream some Quake again. So let's go ahead and stream some Quake. And Jules, how are you doing, Jules? Surprise stream. It's fine with me. Awesome, Jules. Well, as usual, let's go ahead and just do the usual Patreon plugs and stuff like that. None of these slides are updated. I updated them Thursday, so they haven't been updated since. So if anyone did any super chats or anything like that on Thursday night, those slides aren't going to be updated, but they will be updated for next Thursday's live stream. So, but yeah, here are the Patreon backers. Thank you guys for your continued support as always. And then these are the live stream super chatters. Prior to this past Thursday, we did get a couple of super chats this past Thursday, which was nice. So thank you guys as well, and thank you to the handful of live stream sponsors that we have as well. So we get these awesome emotes to use in the chat. But yeah, thank you guys for your continued support, and let's see how we can do on this playthrough. So you're not seeing gameplay right now. That's simply because I exited out of Quake. And, but we're going to be jumping back into it right now. Hey, Encrypted Printer. All right. Yeah, I had anything but a positive attitude today at the tournament. I probably made myself look like a total jackass. And I'm, trying to do this pinball competition is really tough on me because I work the overnight shift. I have to flip my sleep schedule every time I do a competition. And with the diabetes on top of that and, basically that health issue, I'm I feel like I'm schizophrenic right now, basically, and I was in such a salty mood today. I was so like bitter and just mean, and I wasn't very pleasant to be around. I don't think I made myself look very good in public, and to make matters worse, I wasn't performing well at all either. I was playing really badly, which is unlike me. I mean, it's pinball. You always have some bad games here and there, but normally I'm very consistent. And today I just crashed and burned really hard. So I feel like flipping my sleep schedule was just kind of pointless. But it is what it is. You can't win them all, and can't win them all. So. But no one wants to hear about that, so what we're going to do is we're going to play some Quake, and we're going to shoot some digital demons or monsters or whatever. So, hey Dark Mew, how are you doing, man? Welcome back. So yeah, this is the first official expansion pack, and it's got a brand new difficulty select hub. And so what we're going to do is come over here to the normal difficulty. We're going to be playing on Nightmare, but this is probably the easiest way for me to find the Nightmare difficulty level. And that's normal right there. But if we just come over here, right here, we can access Nightmare through this elevator. And there it is. There's the Nightmare difficulty. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, I did play through the original PC Quake from start to finish in one sitting on this past Thursday stream. I published it yesterday. For some reason, like, it wasn't fully processed, well over 12 hours after the stream. But it should be fully processed now, hopefully. But it is there if anybody missed that stream and you want to check it out. But yeah, this is a really solid expansion pack. You've got new weapons, you've got new enemies, new music, and so forth. Lots of good stuff in this one. Pretty decent level design as well. I really like the maps in this expansion pack. Of course, Dark Mew has already seen me go through this. He watched me play this on Twitch earlier this week. So Dark Mew, if you get bored and feel like leaving, I don't blame you. Oh, there's health up there. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Secret discovered. Yeah, we're gonna actually we're gonna see a couple of new enemies and, a couple of new weapons as well, even on this first level. Like, here's our first new enemy. Let's go ahead and use our nail gun. It's like these scorpion-looking guys with nail guns on their arms. It's pretty cool. We're gonna get a proximity mine grenade launcher. And we've got this laser cannon, which is pretty cool. It's pretty powerful. And the shots actually reflect, which is nice. There's also a secret right here. You can get a ring of shadows. And up here is where we're going to get our proximity mine grenade launcher. Yeah, there are some. There is quite a bit of texture variance in this mod or this expansion, which is nice. And one thing that's really nice about this first level is you get loaded with weapons. So you get a rocket launcher in the very first level, but we need to come down here and shoot a rocket into that pipe, making the pumping room accessible. You come over here, there's this explosive device. You want to actually blow that up. There we go, pump destroyed. And that's basically going to open up some of these doors. Actually, wrong way. Gotta come back this way. And go to the exit. Yeah, this right here is the proximity mine gun. It's alright. I actually don't really use it that often when I play this. I used it quite a bit back in the day, but... You know, in hindsight, like, you're better off just using your rocket launcher. Or when you get the regular grenade launcher, you're better off using the regular grenade launcher. Now, I did find there's a button there, which reveals these stairs. And you fall down here for some health. I actually didn't know about that secret until I ran through this expansion pack last time, a couple days ago. And you'll notice that you could see the switch on the box on this completion screen. Yeah, that's one thing that's really cool about this encrypted printer is that you see, like, map deformation, transformation, and breakage and things like that more frequently. There's scripted events, but they happen in this. They don't really, you don't really have events like that in the original Quake. It's pretty cool. I just took a sip of my drink and that totally went down the wrong tube. Oh, that's not a good feeling. That never happens. Oh, man. I should say it doesn't happen that often. Alright. Alright, so this is the empathy shield. And this is the wetsuit. The empathy shield basically absorbs damage better. And it lasts for a short period of time. It's kind of like, almost like the invulnerability, but you're not invulnerable. You do take significantly less damage, though. Hey, Nate. Man, that drink is actually making my throat hurt now. Oh, hopefully that pain goes away. It doesn't turn into a sore throat or something. It was just weird. It was almost like I, oh man, the feeling's hard to describe. Yeah, we got the blue key, so we want to come over here. There's a blue door. Yeah, so there's a lot going on with the maps in this game. I mean, from the architecture to, you know, the scripted sequences and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. You know, I definitely recommend playing this expansion pack in particular. I'm still not 100% sure on how I feel about the second expansion pack. I've been playing that as well too. I played it the other night on Twitch. I probably got what I'm guessing is halfway through it, and I don't know, the level design in the second expansion pack feels very, very devious, very, very mean. Lots of kind of unnecessary trap design. Whereas this almost feels like kind of like a natural extension of the original Quake. Especially once we get to like the Gothic themed levels. Yeah, like this is really cool too. I mean, you see the light circling around the room. It's pretty cool. All right, 2 down. Yeah, so this map has some really cool things happening as well in terms of scripted sequences. And I'll point those out once we get to them. But we basically have to flip this switch, which opens up the mine shaft. And we got the quad damage. So whenever I get the quad damage, I want to take advantage of it. Try to kill as much as I can. So down here, there's going to be a big boulder that chases us. Yeah, stuff like that just doesn't happen in the original Quake. So it's pretty neat to see it in this expansion pack. That was close. And that's gonna fall down too. There's also a secret here. which opens this for another Ring of Shadows. And we're gonna go ahead and quick save it. Jump across here. Alright, so there are some traps right here. And I knew that was going to happen. And again. I'm rushing. So let's just wait. There we go. And then this part is kind of a pain as well. I always take a lot of damage on that part. But I also rushed through it. I wasn't really taking my time like I should have. And these open up. And we got some Shamblers down here, which ideally I want to take them out with quad damage, but I actually kind of messed up the sequencing of that. I'm supposed to get the quad damage, then come here to kill these guys. But it's okay, I'm not worried about it. So we get the blue key. Now we're gonna get the quad damage again. Not again. We're gonna get the quad damage. Go to the blue door. Hey, Dasan, how are you doing? It's alright, I actually missed something down there. I have to go back down. I do this every time I come here. There it is. You can really see how much more complex some of these maps are as well. I don't think they look as well polished as like the maps from the original Quake. You know, there's the saying, less is more. But that's it. It's still really cool to see, like, the more complex map design in this expansion compared to the original Quake. Alright, so there's a teleporter here. We're going to go ahead and skip that. And we're going to go ahead and exit. So now we basically go back to the Gothic realm. Gothic style of the stages. This is so cool. Hey, liberal arts guy. Welcome back. I'm going to actually step away for about 30 seconds. I'm going to go take some more allergy medicine. Because whatever I did with my drink here, it's up in my sinuses now. And I'm getting that feeling like it'll turn into a sore throat or something. It feels weird. Let's just go see if I can do that real quick. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Kenny, welcome back. All right. You're stuck on a secret level in Saturn Quake. That sounds like Saturn Quake. Yeah, there is... Getting stuck is just... That's Saturn Quake. The secret levels are really deviously designed in that game, and I feel they just don't work very well with that Saturn Quake engine. Hey, Algo? Yeah, Scourge of Armagon it's a pretty solid expansion pack. I definitely recommend playing it if you're a fan of the original PC Quake, for sure. And once I finish up the second expansion pack and I run through it a couple more times, we'll do a live stream on that as well. All right. Alright, so there's a secret over here. So these are the gremlins. They can actually steal whatever weapon you have. Well, if you enjoy it, that's what counts, man. I won't judge you for that. Alright, so this is another unique feature. You pick up the Horn of Conjuring, and it basically spawns a monster randomly, and they will just attack enemies for you. The ogre is not my favorite because he's kind of slow. But I've seen dogs, I've seen shamblers, I've seen fiends. And I know I missed a quad damage power. Oh, there it is. Go figure. Oops, that's my guy. Sorry, buddy. Running out of quad damage. Alright, and this right here we can actually blow up. If we wanted to, we can use the proximity grenade launcher. Get the empathy shield. And we're gonna go ahead and just fall down here. Because their invincibility So this is the exit here, but we're going to actually go to a secret level. There are 2 secret levels that I'm aware of. There might even be a third that I just didn't find. Now, the second one we might not actually find in this playthrough. For some reason, I found it on my first playthrough. And then couldn't find it on my second playthrough. So I actually missed something here. It's supposed to open up that barrier. I forgot what it was. Crap. Alright, we might be running around aimlessly for a little bit. Oh, that's right. There's a switch. That's it. Yeah, this is the QuakeSpasm source port. Yeah. Pretty solid source port from what I can tell. I like it quite a bit. Nice, another secret. But we turned off the texture filtering, so it's, you know, razor sharp pixels. You know, how I like to view the original Quake. Alright, so now we can come down here, and we still have some more enemies. They're probably going to be down here. Yeah. Alright, so this is our first secret map. This map could be pretty tricky. Hey Phil, how are you doing? Welcome back. Here's the Thunderbolt. Alright, so this part you wanna just time this right. So kind of like that. That actually got me the first time I got to it. I got zapped pretty good. Alright, there's our rocket launcher again. The wetsuit also makes you swim faster underwater. So when you get it, it's good to really take advantage of it. You know, go as fast as you can. Alright, that is not where I want to go. Hey, Cabal. Alright, there's also going to be some spike traps here. That's actually not what I wanted. There we go. Wow, that was really close. We would have had to have done much of the stage over again. So let's go ahead and quick save it. Hey, Wayne. Yeah, both Quake expansion packs are on Steam and GOG. For GOG, I think they just come with the Quake bundle that's available there. Wow, so you actually can't get behind the Shambler. You have to get him to move. There we go. Oh, we're just gonna skip those guys. Why not? All right. Well, that was the hidden map, the first hidden map. And where the second hidden map is, I don't remember. But it leads to a pretty brutal map that actually took me several tries to get through. So, we'll see if we find it. If we don't, not a big deal. Alright, so this is going to open up. There's a Vor in the back. Always want to take out the Vor first if you can. And a Shambler is going to appear. Really cheap placement for the Shambler because you don't really have much cover. And there's a Shambler. Many, many Shamblers on this episode. Or this expansion. Is this place hell still? I don't, you know, in the original Quake, I think technically you don't even go to hell. Hey, Amadeus, how are you doing? Yeah, so there's actually a secret. Oh, there it is. And it actually opens up this. Bam. Secret health. An IT slave. The Cyber Demon. Easy. Definitely the Cyber Demon. Three for one. It's hilarious when the gremlins steal your weapons because they actually use them against you. It's not gonna happen for long because, you know, you kill them instantly, but it's funny to see them actually wielding your weapon and firing it back at you. Oh, come on, really? Alright, let's save it. Getting low on health, good time to save. Alright, I always have to try to remember where the gold door is. I always seem to forget. Oh, it's right there. Alright, so there's actually a switch right here you can shoot. It reveals the pattern of this floor. So you don't want to step on the dark spots, because they collapse. And if you shoot that one, it actually opens up this right here, which sort of warps you right back to the beginning. Just like that. And that's that. I just realized we didn't get the hammer on the previous maps. There was a thunder hammer that we could have gotten, which is kind of interesting, but I don't generally use it very often, if at all. But it would be cool to show off. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, I hear some Vors, and I know Vors appear up top. It's probably over here. Yep. We can actually bump into that, which opens up this door. Let's make sure we have a weapon going through here. Yeah. This expansion has a tendency of sending you through teleporters. Only to be greeted by a bunch of enemies on the other side of it. Alright, let's save it here because we're gonna have to fight some Vors as well. Knight, not bad. Yeah, the Cyber Demon is one of the most brutal enemies I can think of in a video game. I mean, especially a first-person shooter. And I should say, he's one of the most, like, fairly brutal. You know, you've got brutal bosses in first-person shooters that, you know, are of the hit scan affair, or there's just some other cheap gimmick to deal with them, but the Cyber Demon is just this... has this insane amount of brute force. Yes, they can. I mean, this was released back in the day for DOS Quake. I mean, these are expansions to the original Quake. You know, they're not like modern things. So yes, you would install them just like any other DOS application, but they do require the original Quake to function. Yeah. I actually, I enjoyed Chasm back in the day. I did have that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fall down here. So this is where these explosive, like, floating mines start to appear. These guys are kind of a pain. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's see if I can get the mines to appear. Oh, that was a bad idea. Ooh, I got lucky. Well, at least the mines disappeared, because they blew up in my face. Yeah, I remember Chasm being, yeah, it seemed like it was fairly well optimized. It's a pretty neat game. There's some poor design choices throughout the game, if I recall correctly, but it was still cool. I wish I could obtain another copy so I could play it on YouTube and Twitch. And this is our exit. Decent level overall. I actually missed a couple rooms, which led us to miss a lot of enemies. And there should be some invulnerability here. Yeah, right here. And some quad damage. Oh, that was dumb of me to do that. Used my quad damage at the last second with the rocket launcher. Killed myself. Hey, Smithereens. No, that's not good. Ooh, I telefragged the Fiend. That's good. Stop stealing my gun, please. Alright, now I'm running in circles. Oh, there we go. Alright, this part can be a pain as well. And this is pretty much the exit. I'm trying to remember if this was the level with the hidden secret exit. I don't remember. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not really what the not really sure what the point of this teleporter is. It just throws you inside that room. Unless maybe it's there in case like the walls were glitching out or something. All right. So the spawns actually don't appear that frequently in this expansion. That's one of the only times we'll see them, thankfully. They're some of the worst enemies in the original Quake. Alright, so we're gonna shoot that, and we're gonna jump up here and shoot it again. Oh, really? Alright, we'll try that again. There we go. I think this is actually a secret up here as well. Yep. Oops, that's my guy. Sorry, dude. It says a door has opened. Where a door has opened, I don't know. I feel like that might be indicating a secret level. Or not. You know, let's go back. I'm kind of curious. Hey, hey, secret. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing new has opened up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It is YouTube Amadeus. I do have a patchouli emote here, but that's a separate subscription. We're gonna do a separate save slot. Yeah, this part's a pain. So what we're gonna do is just flip the switch and exit. Yeah, this is one of my least favorite parts of this expansion, though. Like, if you go and flip the switch to turn off the lightning, things start exploding, the whole map starts to rumble, and you lose your footing. Yet, if you go and you just try to flip the switch to the exit, sure, you can try to exit, but there's a shambler on the other side of the gate, a shambler appears behind you, and lightning is still shooting at you. It's kind of weird. Look at that. Phochan, I think the game is saying not enough shamblers. Alright, so this expansion has the equivalent of 3 episodes. They're not the same length as the episodes from the original Quake. In terms of, like, the sheer number of maps. But this basically concludes the 2nd episode, and then we're on to the 3rd and final episode now. Although Armagon is a new exclusive final boss, and he is a cakewalk. So, wait until we get to him. We'll probably kill him on our first try. It'll be great. Alright. This map could be pretty tough. This is one of the tougher maps in the game. Like, without a doubt. We got blasted by a spike mine, apparently. Where is the spike mine? Crap. Oh, it spawns in when you get the rocket launcher. That's what's happening. Okay. Alright, we're gonna skip the biosuit. Actually, no, we're not. We're just gonna jump down. Alright, is this... Nope, it's still there. One thing that is kind of nice about this expansion is that they are fairly generous with health pickups. So basically a lift is going to come over here, but there's going to be a vor on it. This is probably going to be a bad idea. Yeah, because more Vors appear over there. And... damn, I can't get that. Let's come over here. Hit that switch. Yeah, I didn't think we could get that. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, God, I always forget about that. Yeah, we somehow broke the sequence. We're not actually supposed to be able to come over here yet. Notice how there's a blue door over here. Or silver door. Looks like blue to me. It is possible to get up there as well. A little risky. Alright, we're gonna come up top here first. Hey, Harold. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. Get some of these rockets. You know, I kind of wonder if I can get up there. I'm gonna try something real quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, I was not expecting that. It says, hey, you're not supposed to be here. And it spawns in a bunch of mines. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I was expecting power-ups or something, if anything. See, now I want to go back and try it again. Huh, that was weird. What was that just fell? Oh, rocks are falling. Okay. I never noticed that before. That's right, I want to come down here too. Yeah, and I don't want to get that just yet. So I want to try this again. So that's it, huh? I guess there's nothing up here? It's hard to say. I don't know. I guess it's basically just a death trap then. Ooh. Oh! Ooh, that's my shambler. Nice. Good shambler. Alright, come on. This way. Actually, let me go get this armor. Alright, come back up. He's such a cute shambler. Alright. I think we should be getting close to the end of this map. Come on. Hey, buddy, this way. Shambler has a hard time with stairs, apparently. Yeah, this is near the end of the map, anyway. There's an invincibility power-up up there, but I really have no way to get it right now. Basically, it makes the exit appear. And that's it. We just beat the map. You can shoot that to open this wall. There's a mine right there. Watch out for those mines, man. They will kill you. I almost feel like this map is where the secret map is. Yeah, because that's the exit. I don't know. Let's take another stroll through the level once more. I just want to make sure. Just looking for some random switches. Okay, no, never mind. We found all the secrets. The secret level might have been on an earlier map. We're actually getting really close to the end of this expansion. No, Delta. This is an official expansion pack released at retail back in the day. But there are Quake mods that you can get, like aftermarket Quake mods that are basically the equivalent of like Doom mods, like you said. Oh. Hey, DJ Rudin. I actually thought I was going to survive that, which is why I didn't save it. Alright, that is the best way to handle that room. Get the quad damage, bum rush it, and just kill everything while you still have quad damage. MD Mister apparently does not like these last few levels. They can be tough. Yeah, so this thing is constantly shooting out spikes. You're pretty much guaranteed to take damage, but if you shoot it, it'll stop firing. Hey, you see a Jules? We're probably not going to be here much longer, Jules, but just a heads up. Because I think this might actually be our final level. Not counting the boss level. I don't remember specifically, but I want to say this might be the last one. we'll go ahead and save on our new slot. It'll be some fiends, just like that. Ah, this is the secret exit. Okay, so I guess I will be able to show you the alternate secret level. Maybe on Twitch, maybe Jules. The idea was to do Twitch later, but I'm gonna have to see how I'm feeling after this. This is a tough level, so we'll see how this goes. We're not gonna go down below just yet. I'm gonna save that for later. So almost every time you pick up something major in this map, Vors appear on the other side of the map, and Shamblers appear. So I'm gonna pick this up, come down here. Oops. Yes, they were exclusive. I mean, it's entirely possible somebody ported them to PC Quake, but yeah, initially they were absolutely exclusive, made just for the Saturn one. We're probably gonna die again. Alright, there's some rockets on my tail. We're dead. Yep, totally dead. I'm basically trying to save this armor for later. Yeah, screw it, we'll just pick it up. I just realized I didn't even pick up the super nail gun in that last attempt. I'd say this is probably the hardest level in the entire expansion. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a good secret. Didn't even register as a secret, but okay. So let's try this again. We'll probably just do a lot of quick saving at this point. Why not? Yeah, we're towards the end of this this map pack. So might as well not spend like 2 hours on one level. We'll just get through it, call it a night. Yeah, I thought it would be cool to show off this expansion. I was absolutely planning on streaming it sometime. I wasn't sure when. And when I got home early tonight from my event, I was just like, you know, let's go ahead and do it tonight. Let's just do it now, because I had been playing through it, you know, pretty much throughout the week. I played through this expansion, I think, 3 times now. Just this past week alone. So, it was kind of fitting to just do it while I was comfortable with it. Ah, jeez, look at that. See, they just... that's the tough part about this level. Alright, just a couple more tries. I am getting pretty lazy, though. That's definitely not helping me. Jeez, man, even with that shield, I'm still taking a ton of damage. I was under the impression the shield really absorbs a lot of damage, but it doesn't look like it's doing that great of a job of it. Oh, hey, look at that. Well, that's handy. Oh, jeez, there's another one. There's so many of them. There's the hammer. It's okay. It uses up too much ammo to be worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and just exit. Even though there were a bunch of enemies left over. Yeah, that was tough. Okay, it looks like this is our last real level, I think. Wait, no. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember this map. Never mind. Kind of like getting ahead of myself. That's okay. Okay, well, at least I was able to show off that secret map. Probably the toughest map in the whole game. So this is sort of a trap room here. Gotta hit that, that, and that. That's bad. Really, really bad. That was stupid. On my part. Alright, so this part can actually be kind of tricky to get through. The hit detection is really weird here. Oh, jeez, he grabbed my rocket launcher and fired it back at me. That's the first time I've seen that. It's kind of nice to see the scorpions back again. Because they were featured in the first couple stages, and then that's pretty much it. Oh, that's how you get the quad damage. I was wondering about that the other day. I have no idea, Delta. What game do you want to see them examine next? Yep, so this is on to the final boss. So we're pretty much there already. Didn't take us that long. It actually would have taken us less than 2 hours if I didn't die as much as I did. Yeah, so this is a pretty easy boss fight, kind of underwhelming. But at least there's a unique boss to this this expansion. Cool liberal arch guy. That was a good plan. It was a good idea. And that's it. So that was Scourge of Armagon, the first of the Quake mission packs. Yep, so that's it. That is it. Look at that. No dropped frames on this stream, too. Always a nice little bonus. So I hope you guys enjoyed that brief playthrough. Yeah, so also I wanted to let you know if I ever do surprise streams in the future, with my current schedule, it'll usually be on Saturday. Kind of like I was doing Sunday streams before. Since my schedule's moved back a day, I'll be doing Saturdays most likely, if I decide to do, you know, surprise streams. There's some content like this, kind of like filler content that I want to tackle. You know, some things I want to tackle that I won't be able to do for a dedicated Let's Play, but I also don't want to do them on, like, you know, the weekly Thursday stream. So it was nice to be able to knock this one out. Once I get comfortable with the second expansion pack, the second mission pack, I'll come back and I'll do that as well, probably on some random Saturday in the near future. Superman 64 next? Sure. That sounds like a great idea. Actually, I've never played Superman 64, so if I am ever feeling like a real masochist and, you know, I want to cause, you know, physical and mental anguish, then sure, I'll play it. I do want to give it a try, actually. I've watched so many reviews on that game. I am going to try it eventually. Oh. Yeah, so it actually doesn't go any farther than that. That's pretty much it. So also, unlike the original Quake, you do get a little bit of an ending. You get a little bit of a cutscene, and then you get some ending text. So, alright guys, I guess that's going to do it for the stream. I can stick around for a couple more minutes if you guys have any last minute questions or comments or anything like that. But yeah, kind of a surprise stream. I was hoping I would have done a lot better in the tournament today, but it just didn't happen. So, ended up getting back several hours earlier than I wanted to, and figured I'd do this stream. Like I said, I've been playing through this a bunch of times over this past week. I think this is my third playthrough in the last week alone. So, yeah, now that I was pretty comfortable with it, I figured I'd go ahead and just play it tonight. So, glad to have gotten that knocked out, have it on my channel. Do I have any idea what game I will stream next, or what I will stream next? That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Uh, Whatever it is, I'm gonna have to figure it out by next Thursday. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I've been going kind of overkill with the first-person shooters lately. I do want to stream Wolfenstein 3D on PC, but I'm thinking maybe I should try to do some more console stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I've got Let's Play ideas for console stuff, but as far as live streams, some of the stuff I wanted to live stream, I'm not practiced at yet. Like Zelda 2 on NES, I have to do a run on Twitch before I do a live stream here. Uh, yeah, there's some other stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe we can do Mario World or something. Yeah, I'm gonna do Quake 64 eventually, just not right now because too much Quake content back to back. Quake is great, but I don't think my viewers like it as much as Doom. So, but all right. Well, I guess that's pretty much gonna do it for us. Painkiller on the Xbox. I don't know. We might do that sometime, but probably not soon. We actually ran through the PC Painkiller back in October. Get some friends together, play the Quake board game. No. Well, I mean, the Nintendo stuff, I go in expecting copyright claims, so which is why you don't see me do a lot of Nintendo content back to back. I try to space out those videos, because if I know I'm going to get copyright claims and I know I'm not going to get any ad revenue in those videos ever, then I try to space them out. So it's not like I get a lot of ad revenue, especially from new uploads, but every little bit helps. Is kind of how I see it. If it's only $1 or $2, then whatever, that's $1 or $2. Um, yeah, I do have Painkiller on the Xbox. It is pretty cool. It would be really interesting if they made that backwards compatible on Xbox One. That would be really interesting. Playing that at 4K, 60 frames a second, shortened load times. That could be pretty cool, actually. It's probably not going to happen, but it could be really cool nonetheless. No, I'm not. I'm probably not doing Doom or Quake in the next couple of weeks. I've been doing so much of it recently in this channel. I do have a Let's Play already recorded of Quake Episode 5. That's going to be posted in next week for Patreon backers, but 2 weeks from now. No. Yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks from now for non-Patreon backers. Yep, I plan on doing some of that liberal arts guy. I do plan on doing Panzer Dragoon Orta, but That just got released, so I have to run through it again. I have to get comfortable with it again before I do that. So the idea was to actually beat that game this past week and then do that as the live stream this past week. But I was playing so much Quake instead. It made way more sense to do Quake rather than stress myself out and try to finish Panzer Dragoon Orta. But yeah. I'll figure it out. Like I said, oh, yeah, you know what? I jinxed myself too. You know, at the end of the game, I was like, wow, we got no dropped frames this stream, and we just had 1,200, which is a very small amount in the grand scheme of things, but still. But, alright, folks. I'm going to go ahead and head out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This stream archive, if you're just tuning in now, it'll be posted on Tuesday. You know, if I do random surprise streams like this, that's when I'm going to be posting these archives. So, stay tuned for that on Tuesday if you want to see the whole playthrough. You know, a lot of the playthrough was pretty good. Some of it was pretty bad. You know, I did die quite a bit later on in the game. But, yeah. Glad I was able to finally do this one for my channel, though. So we will flash by those recent Patreon backers. As always, thank you guys for your continued support. And likewise with the recent live stream super chatters. And the live stream sponsors. So, thank you guys. Alright, you guys have a good night, and Let's Play will be posted tomorrow, and hopefully I see you guys Thursday. So, take it easy.